stay with those videos, man. I just woke up, took me a little nap. I've been tired since yesterday.
Call. They had no idea they.
Why does it do that every time? Got me some rest. And the smoke, y'all. Not how you make it. So anyway, I got y'all on this video.
They would be chasing a serial killer over the next couple days. The 911 caller told the police that her boyfriend and his friend had just been shot on her front porch. When the police arrived on scene, there was no sign of a shooter, so they checked the caller's home to see if the shooter was hiding inside.
Right here, there's one there, one up here. All right.
Looks like he breathing. He didn't.
Clear all units, 10-3, 10-33.
I'm holding here. Police department, anybody inside, come out with your hands up. Anybody else inside this residence, come out with your hands up. Clear. Clear. Come out with your hands up.
Got you.
Clear. Right now, you got a room here to the left, I'm going to the right.
Got you. Hold the leg if you don't work right. Go ahead.
Clear here. Anybody see that? No, it's clear. Right. Where would you go forward?
What's your means at the bathroom?
Got you.
Sheriff's office, anybody in here?
No PD.
Go ahead and step in, clear that, make sure there's nobody behind the door. I'm with you.
Bathroom clear.
After clearing her home, the police spoke with the caller. She told them that she heard 6 shots, but it was unclear who the shooter was.
The gentleman, June Bug, Willie Buzzard, came in the door, asked me to charge his phone, he said, "Go hang out on the porch." Shut the door, 6 gunshots, 6 or 7.
From where?
Out here. I'm in the house, cleaning up because it's my...
Do you know where they were coming from?
No.
I've got a black male victim that's down the front steps on the porch. I've got a white male victim down on the porch. The corner is en route.
Either one of them the shooter?
At this point, we don't know, sir.
Did they see what happened, or do you know?
That I'm not completely sure. Once I get some more information, I can either text it to you or I can call you back.
The police began to assume that since neither of the victims had firearms, the shooter was still on the loose. They began looking for shell casings in the area, hoping the casings would help them find the killer.
We see any projectiles underneath the porch? I've got one that smacked this wall and fell down behind this wall. Okay. Maybe another one on the ground down there, but I just saw another strike right there. So. Okay. Hold on, let me get around where I can see one like right there. There's a strike in the wall right there. Where's that? There where I marked number 4. Just trying to see if there's any signs of another projectile down here somewhere.
Both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. The first was 39-year-old Willie Boosie, and the second was 43-year-old Kevin Robbins. It was unclear why the 2 men were shot and killed. The police began to speculate that the 2 men had an altercation with an unknown male over a bicycle that may have been stolen, but they were unable to confirm the story. As the police
To die over a fucking fight as a grown-ass man is crazy. I don't think a kid will kill you over a fucking fight. Much more to be grown. Fighting over a fight, bro. What the hell is that?
continued their investigation, they would get another report of a shooting only a few miles away at an apartment complex. This time, it was only a single victim, 39-year-old Warner Parks.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What's your father's name?
Warner Mandrell Parks.
Okay, how do you spell his first name?
Warner.
Warren?
Warner.
Warner, okay. Okay, so Warner Mandrell Parks, and it's 32081? Okay. All right, so Warner.
What's going on here? What's going on, man? Man, I'm my daddy, but he don't do shit. Nobody do shit. Oh my God, man. Hey, man, you talk. Hey, you remember me?
Witnesses told the police that Warner had been standing outside in the parking lot when a vehicle pulled up, shot him, and then drove away.
So you didn't move him at all? You just flipped him over?
Yeah, just flip them over.
So was he laying face down?
Like side.
He was laying like, okay, all right. I'm trying to figure out where the shooter may have been. You think he came from that way, from this way?
Somebody gave me a knife and I cut the shirt off.
Okay.
And I felt right here on this side. And I felt this on.
And you didn't feel a pulse?
When I did this, I didn't really. The car rolled bad.
It was a car?
The car rolled bad and we shot him.
143,
Who lives here? You do?
Can we go inside and look and see if this went all the way through? Have you ever seen this hole before?
Officers were able to recover shell casings, which matched the ones found at the previous crime scene. Despite there being so many witnesses, everyone was too scared to tell the police who the shooter was. That is, until a 10-year-old decided to be brave and tell the police the name of the shooter.
Who else? Was anybody else right in here in there with you when they were talking to you? I know there was a couple people.
My little boy seen that. My little boy said he seen the whole thing.
How old was he?
Little boy, he 10.
10?
12.
12. Did you tell the detectives that when you talked to them? I got you. We ain't gonna bring him out here in front of everybody, obviously, if y'all don't want to. You got him? All right, just let me know. I got a 10-year-old boy that says he saw everything. Said he saw the whole thing happen. His mom's going to get him now.
Okay.
Mom's going to she said she didn't want to bring him out here and all this, but then she said, yeah, it doesn't matter, I'll bring him out to you. So I told her just to hang out and we'll bring him.
Okay. All right.
I figured maybe one of y'all want to talk to him. I know y'all got 100 things going on.
Units, I get 162 to find out.
Guy right there, white shirt on. He said his 10-year-old son saw everything. The whole thing happened. Mom's going to get him now, and she said she's going to bring him out.
Okay, instead of making it a scene,
yeah, that's what I told her.
I'm going to introduce him to the coolest cop I know.
No.
After speaking with the 10-year-old witness, the police were able to get the name of the shooter.
Nicholas Nelson. Local guy? I'm sure.
I know Nicholas Nelson. Tattoos. I know where he stays at. That's his right address, yeah. I just talked to him like a couple days ago. He told me he lives there.
What did you talk to him about?
Remember, well, it may not have been a couple days ago, but a couple weeks ago when that stolen car, and we got it at
What kind of car was it? Was it a brown Crown Vic?
older model, I think.
Was it for the tag on it?
I think so.
Did you do a report?
Marcus did a report on it. I think it was a Crown Vic. He's a pretty easy guy to identify. He's a big dude, swole, tattoos all over him.
The police finally had the name of the shooter and the make and model of his vehicle. They believed that the shooter was 38-year-old Nicholas Nelson and that he was driving a Crown Victoria. Before they had a chance to find Nicholas, they received reports of yet another shooting at a local hotel. This time, when the police opened the hotel room door, they would find 3 more victims lying on the floor. 32-year-old Tangela Molden, 58-year-old Monty Ballard, and 37-year-old Michael Lang. There appeared to be dozens of shell casings on the floor, all from the same weapon. The shell casings matched the ones found at the previous 2 crime scenes. The police realized that the killer had no respect for human life, and the longer he was allowed to remain free, the more people he would kill. They had to catch the killer fast, but they had no idea where he was. A few hours after discovering the body, an officer was able to locate the killer's vehicle at a local hotel.
I guess that's the Crown Vic, huh? Okay.
412, 414.
As the police were investigating the vehicle, they saw the killer walking out of the hotel. Nicholas appeared calm as he was arrested, put into a patrol car, and transported to the local police department. Nicholas was put into an interrogation room and interviewed by a detective.
Tell me about your evening, Nicholas.
Been at hotel, eating a little bit, went to Walmart.
Which hotel you been at?
The Red Roof Inn.
Red Roof Inn?
Yes, sir.
Been there all night?
Yes, sir.
What about your day? What happened earlier today? Anything significant in your life happened earlier today?
talked to my baby mama.
Were you at the hotel all day, or were you out and about during the day?
No, I've been at the hotel.
You've been at the hotel all day and night?
Yes, sir.
What kind of car you drive, Nicholas?
Crown Victoria.
Crown Victoria?
Yes, sir.
Prior to going over to Joella's, where were you at?
At the hotel.
At the hotel? In your room?
Yes, sir.
By yourself?
Yes, sir. By yourself.
I see you were at the hotel all day today?
Yes, sir.
You been in the hotel all evening, walking over to Joella's?
Yes, sir.
You let anybody borrow your car?
No, sir. My car don't, you could just crank my car. And got stolen from Walmart, and I had to pull the lock thing out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I ain't let nobody borrow it, though.
No, nobody borrow your car? Your car been sitting at the hotel all day?
That I know of.
Yeah. Did you make a police report today with the sheriff's department?
I did.
What was the police report about?
My tag was stolen.
Nicholas claims that in the middle of his killing spree, he noticed someone had stolen his plates, so he called the police to file a report. It's obvious that he was just trying to cover his tracks, in case someone was able to identify his plate number at the crime scene.
Officers got
the I don't know shit. We're just watching this shit. Alright. This happened a long fucking time ago, so whatever happened. This happened 5 years ago, my nigga. So that's what I be saying. A lot of this shit already happened. So, and that Boosie, I don't think was breaking news because it happened early in the year. So my fault. I thought it happened. It came out today. So on my shit, I just got it today.
at the hotel. Your car was still warm to touch, like it had been driven. Why would that be?
Excuse me.
I don't know. It's an old car. I don't know.
She said nobody borrows your car. You ain't been nowhere but earlier today. We went to Walmart, Chase Bank, Flea Market, Franklin Highway. Then you walked over to Joella's and ate dinner. Other than that, you ain't been nowhere. Nobody borrows your car. Say you ain't been to Eastgate today. So why is everybody telling me you've been in Eastgate today?
I don't know why they would say that. I had no idea. People always saying Nick, you know.
But I will tell you this. If you know, whether you're guilty, you're not guilty, you know you did it, you know you didn't do it. If you're lying, you're not lying. I don't want to say nothing without a lawyer person because that's just how the law works. You know? Like, I don't want to say anything wrong. I'd rather be safe. So when my lawyer gets here, I could have a ground to stand on. I don't have a ground to stand on without a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I might say something wrong, whether you think it's wrong or not. So I much rather talk to a lawyer and explain to a lawyer what happened, and then he can explain it to you. Whoever, you know.
About something. You know what I'm saying?
Why would people always say something about Nick?
They do that.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea if I
you say you ain't got no...
Your best defense is a lawyer. I'm not trying to help the killer nigga. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to make y'all realize that. Don't incriminate yourself. Let them do their job, bro.
Bait for nobody.
I don't. But that don't make people like you. You see what I'm saying? Because just because you don't have any beef or they don't make them like you. Me and you ain't got no problem. But they don't make you like me or they don't make me like you. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know why people say that. Why they say what they say, you know.
The detective leaves the room and returns a few minutes later with another more aggressive detective. The first step is to either get Nicholas to admit he knew the victims or admit he was in the area when the shooting took place.
Like, I don't have any friends. People don't like me. You know what I'm saying?
And well, I think you've been perfectly pleasant with me, Doc.
I mean, I get along with some people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But some people people just don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Like, I've been like that. Even my sister knows. I go.
Be honest with you, do you nut up on people quick?
I will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just match energy.
I got
you know what I'm saying to somebody?
Help me out with this. Why is everybody telling us you've been in Eastgate tonight?
I have no idea.
And why would everybody have your name on their mouths?
They've been like that for years. Everything, everybody, I can't tell you why people.
And look, I've been doing this a long time.
Right.
Your name has never come up in anything I've been dealing with.
No, but when Todd and all them was like people was shit out all the time. People saying the police
ain't been around here in a long
right, and I ain't been in no trouble in a long time.
I've been doing this almost a decade.
Right.
In prosecution, your name's not popping up. There's a lot of names. Ricardo's name pops up all the damn time. Doc's name pops up all the damn time.
Right.
I know all these guys whose names pop up all the time. Why is your name all of a sudden popping up in like everybody's mouth tonight?
I don't know.
You weren't over there?
No.
Did you cruise through there?
No. I don't know why they was
You know Mandrell's dead, right?
I don't. I've been over there. I don't know that. I don't watch the news. I don't talk to people. I don't talk to nobody at all. So nobody gave me no information. I was asking the police when they got me.
So why is everyone telling us that you pulled the trigger?
I don't know. I don't know.
You do know. You do know why it's being said. Come on, man. Your name ain't come up in I don't know how long. And all of a sudden, I got Mandrell dead, and everybody running with your name in their mouth.
I mean, here's the thing. We're trying to get justice for him, right? He's dead. He's gone. He's got siblings. He got nieces, nephews, cousins. And we're trying to figure out how we can get him justice. And everybody's pointing the finger at you. You tell me you don't have any beef over there.
I mean, no.
So nobody's going to be sitting there lying on you. They don't have a reason to lie on you.
I mean, I don't know that people lie. I mean, people
have you done something to? I mean, we didn't go asking, hey, was it Nick Nelson? Tell me if it was Nick Nelson, right?
I understand. I don't know why.
You and I have never met before, right?
Right, we haven't.
And most people are glad when they don't get a chance to meet me. It means they're having a bad day. And unfortunately, right now, that's one of your days right now. Because right now, everybody is pointing the finger at you.
I don't know.
So help us understand why they're going to be saying it was Nick. Nick's out here doing it.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know.
So when was the last time you were at Eastgate?
I haven't been to Eastgate. Like I told them a few days, I went over there and bought some weed. I done been in tour with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told them, people don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get that. I get that people don't like me. People don't like me.
Right.
Okay? I mean, I know a lot of people don't like. But here's the problem. And it's a big problem. Your name ain't come up in a long time. Your name is the only one that I'm hearing from more than one person. Lots of people.
Who you got a bad enough beef with? Look, they ain't gonna put a body on you unless they got a beef with you.
Unless they might be trying to get somebody else out of jail or do something for somebody else.
If you haven't been over there in weeks and you're not tight with anybody over there and you're not beefing with anybody over there, man, there is 1,000 names. There's a dozen names. They could pull any name from those boys living over on Kidd Street. They could have pulled any of those names of all these other folks. Why are they picking your name? You're telling me you're not beefing with anybody?
No,
you're telling me you're not good friends with anybody?
I'm not.
So if you're not good friends with anybody, it's not one of your boys who got you in trouble with them, and they're going to be lying on you. right? If you're not beefing hard with anybody, nobody's out to get you right now, is what you're telling me. I mean, if there's somebody out to get you, if you got somebody who's actually just kicked, and you think they're pisses you, tell us.
I mean, it could have been anybody, man. I don't know.
Nicholas claims that most people don't like him, so it could be anyone trying to get him thrown in prison for murders he did not commit. This is not his first rodeo, so Nicholas is doing his best not to give the detectives any information that could lead to an arrest.
I mean, who do you think, why do you think they'd be pissed at you? Gotta have a reason, man.
No, I mean, cause, you know, people been running around saying I was snitching. You know what I'm saying?
Who's been saying
everybody?
On what?
Everybody, like on everything. Like everybody was saying that for years. But
so when was the last time somebody called you a snitch?
Nobody never called me that.
Or when was the last time people?
But I go somewhere. People like, try to buy some weed or something. And people looking like, like I said, people don't like me, man. Like for real, because I got my own way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't flop with what everybody does. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If somebody come up with something, I just go with what I feel is right. I don't go with what nobody else. I don't roll like they roll, so they look at me like,
The police arrested Nicholas shortly after his last group of murders. Nicholas claims he walked to a restaurant near the hotel, and he sat there for several hours before the police arrived. If this is true, then why was the engine of his car still warm?
How's your car engine still warm? Car engines don't stay warm that long. I mean, I don't care how bust-ass a car you got, it ain't gonna stay that warm.
I understand what you're saying, but I can't explain why this or that, but sometimes, like, I'm gonna say something.
Did you keep a Joella's receipt?
I didn't get a receipt, but they'll tell you I was there.
Did you pay with cash or card?
With cash. Yeah, I did with cash.
So your car ain't gonna be warm. Everybody's saying you're rolling over there. They said they saw you. They said they saw your Crown Vic. And your car stands out, right? There ain't many 94 Crown Vics rolling around town.
Brown, man. I mean, man, I ain't been over there with no mandrill or none of that.
So if we pull city cameras and stuff, we're not going to see you driving over there? You sure?
I ain't been over there doing nothing of that, man.
I don't get why everybody's dropping your name if you haven't been driving anywhere.
All right, that's what people do, but I haven't.
No, that's not what people do.
That's what they do.
No.
They've been doing it like that. I can't agree with you on that.
But they beefing with you.
People just don't like me, bro.
Man, there's a difference between not liking you. There's a difference between not liking you and putting a body on you, man. Come on, you know that. Look, you've been pissed at people, right? And people calling you a snitch, saying you've talked to people.
Right.
Would you ever put a body on somebody unless you had a bad beef with them? If you're going to put a body on them, you're going to know, they're going to know what their beef is with you, right?
Yeah, but sometimes, like...
So, right now what we got is your timeline doesn't make sense. You're saying you haven't driven your car in a while, engine's hot. We got a ton of people over in Eastgate saying your brown Crown Vic that you've told us you didn't lend to anybody.
No, I haven't lent my car to anybody.
Was in Eastgate tonight. They didn't say some dude was driving a brown, like, Crown Vic. Didn't say people were driving a brown older car. They said Nick Nelson is driving his brown Crown Vic through here and rolled up on Mandrell. What's your beef with Mandrell?
I don't have any beef with Mandrell.
Why'd you shoot him?
I didn't.
When I heard your name, I didn't know who you were. I know who a lot of the names are, but I didn't know who you were.
Right.
So what would you think if you were Sergeant Condon or me, and we roll over there, and everybody says,
"Oh, he's cooked. I'm sorry, he's cooked. They got him. He's done." You always have a right to your silence, bro. But he would have been cooked anyway. They have him. They got everything they need to prosecute him.
color brown Crown Vic.
Nick Nelson.
Nick Nelson.
The detective will now tell Nicholas that they have him on camera, in his vehicle, leaving the scene of the crime, shortly after his second shooting.
Oh, shit.
If we pull the city cameras, we're not going to see you, not going to see your car, right? Because you didn't loan the car to anybody. And you're not going to lie to me today, right? I got a question for you. Why were you in Eastgate at 1725 right when the shooting happened? We got it on video, man. We got you hauling ass down the street, burning the stop sign, coming out on MLK. We got the video of right after you passed the camera, everybody scattering coming to where the shooting happened.
Hell no.
Mike, you want to see?
No.
There's your car right there. That's you. That's you.
So how many other Brown Crown Vics we got with no tag on?
Oh, that ain't me, bro. I don't want me. I tell this.
Look at real quick. Look at the video of this car that you're saying is not yours.
It ain't me. It wasn't me, bro.
Then who had your car?
That's not your car?
It's not funny, but he could. Why shit like this? There's consequences in life to the shit that you do. Shit, you want to catch your body, niggas, go to jail for fucking catching bodies. That's the reality of this shit. I'm just watching it and recording it on the screen. That's all I'm doing. And posting it. So.
That wasn't me.
That's not your car?
Oh, that wasn't me.
Then who had your car?
Yeah, who had your car?
That wasn't me.
Who had your car then?
I don't know. That wasn't me, though. Bro, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't even know if that's my car.
That's not your car?
Show them the other video.
That's not your car with the messed up front end? That's you driving. That's you running the stop sign.
What are we going to find in your hotel room?
Man, go in there.
What are we going to find?
Go in there. Nothing in there.
Mask that the person who did the shooting, not going to find a mask in there?
I got 100 masks.
Are we going to find gloves?
There's nothing in there.
I'm asking, are we going to find a mask and gloves?
There's nothing in there.
So there's no mask, no gloves.
Nothing in there.
So if our shooter was wearing a mask and gloves, we shouldn't find those in your room.
I mean...
And when I go pull the cameras from Joel's, I'm going to find you in there at the time you said you were in there, which would be the time your car was going through Eastgate.
Are we going to find a gun?
No.
Are we going to find gloves?
No.
We're going to find a mask?
No.
You're not lying to me?
No.
Then why'd they already tell me they got the mask and the gloves in your room?
Throw that shit away. Why are you gonna keep that shit? Why do you still have that? Why? This shit is done.
I mean, I didn't...
I mean, you're telling me you're not going to lie to me. You're telling me that you weren't at Eastgate. Your car wasn't at Eastgate. But we just showed you a video of your car at Eastgate showing you were in Eastgate.
He's cooked. He's cooked. You know he cooked.
And don't you think it makes it a little... I'm going to start thinking you might have taken your own tag off? Because you had a plan? Do you agree that's your car?
I'm not agreeing to that.
Have you ever seen, you've been living in Noonan all your life, right?
I've seen a lot of Crown Vics.
In the past year, when was the last time you saw a brown 94 Crown Vic that matches yours?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't be running around looking for Crown Vics, so I don't know.
Man, you know that car stands out. Come on. It's not a question. I mean, here's the thing. This isn't a question to me at this point. Just hear me out. Hear me out real quick. This isn't a question at this point, right? We got a video.
Okay.
We got the video of you coming in at Eastgate. We got a video of you circling Eastgate. Right after you pass out of that camera, you see all the people alert, and there was a shot, and they all go running over there. Less than a minute later, we got your car hauling ass, going around that stop sign nearly on 2 wheels, burning the stop sign at MLK. So either one of 2 things happen. Either you're covering for somebody because you lent them their car and you're having a moment because somebody borrowed your car and they shot him, or you shot him. Why is the engine warm when the sheriff's office finds you?
If you get my car, it's a screwdriver in my car. Anybody can crank my car. Anybody.
So why would they take your car and bring it back?
I don't know. Like, it's a lot of people standing at the hotel. I don't know. I haven't been over there. I haven't done nothing. I'm telling you, I haven't been over there. I haven't done nothing. Like, I don't know. And, like, I can't tell. This is like when my car got stolen, that's where I found it at, the Red Roof. When it got stolen from Walmart. That wasn't me. I don't know.
It hasn't been cold enough. What are you wearing that mask for? Why is it on your bedside table?
It's a mask in my car. I'm
not talking about the mask that are in your car. I'm talking about the one that's on your bedside table.
With the gloves.
How's it been cold? It hasn't been cold enough to be wearing no mask or gloves.
Who had it?
Why you niggas doing shit like this and keeping the shit that's still in there, or use it again? Like, this is why you don't commit crimes. It's not.
It on. Who said I had it on? When y'all see, when I came out of Joel, I didn't have a mask on.
Yeah, because it was in your room.
Or no gloves.
Because it was in your room already.
No.
You told us you were coming straight from Joel's.
I did.
When Sergeant Wyndham caught you.
I did. I was.
Right. So that glove and that mask were already up in the room. They weren't on you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because you came from Eastgate and put them back up there.
No. I'm
done. I mean... All right. It's all pointing at you, Bo. It's all pointing at you. Your car, your name. Folks over there seeing you.
Okay.
I mean,
that's how people do. So,
you willing to accept that?
I got to. I know I
got to accept it.
I know I ain't did nothing. I know I ain't did nothing.
Nicholas was handcuffed and put into a holding cell at the local county jail. As soon as the police were able to secure a warrant for murder, they went to the jail to tell him the news.
I'm Sergeant Bennick with the Noonan Police Department. I have 2 warrants for your arrest. Both of them are for murder. You're being arrested for the murder of Willie Edward Bussey III, and you're being arrested for the murder of Kevin Dwayne Robbins on November 5th out at 267 East Broad Street. You understand that? Is there anything you want to say about that? No? Okay. Thank you.
In the end, prosecution was able to prove that Nicholas killed all 6 victims. Nicholas was convicted of 6 counts of murder, and he received life without parole. What are your thoughts on someone who takes this many lives? Should they receive the death penalty, or is life sufficient? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.